I've made it to Hudson, upstate New York in the Hudson Valley. But you would be mistaken thinking that this is just another small town out in the boonies, because the history of Hudson is very interesting. It used to be a whaling town. All these towns up and down the Hudson River, they made their money from whaling, dragging whale carcasses up the river and harvesting the oil and the blubber for tools. Okay, that was the biggest industry here. And then the second biggest industry was prostitution. You would have houses like this, bordellos. But both of those industries are gone. So another town in decline in rural America. What's new? Well, Hudson is unique because it has become a very popular, very bougie spot for artists and creative and hipsters, really. A place for people who enjoy their artisanal crafts of every measure. Okay, so we're gonna go and check out the best cocktail bar in Hudson, the Hereafter. I have a personal connection to it. Okay. Good morning. Live from Hudson, New York. I'm a little bit miffed with Hudson right now because I'm trying to find like a breakfast situation, and it's quite the opera. It's quite the production. Looking for something that is not carbs in this town. Everything is a bakery or a bougie boulangerie, and I just want some eggs and some fruit. So we're gonna go to Tansy's. Tansy's will save us. It's the only spot in town. It looks like an old schooly kind of diner setup. Scratch that, we are not going to Tansy's because Tansy's is not taking debit cards or credit cards. They only take cash. Fuck you, Tansy's, you're dead to me. So we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna wander the streets. We're gonna have to go to a bakery, I guess. Sorry, I didn't get that spot on camera, but that was Bodega Aguila Real, the Royal Eagle, Espanol, little cantina, and it was super tasty and cheap, and I think that's gonna be the way to go here in America because the food is so bad and overpriced. I think if you want a big fill up, that was $17 with tip, which is the cost of a croque madame at one of these bougie spots, and I would leave feeling hungry. So, huevos rancheros, cafecito y oatmeal for $17, including tip. Pretty good. Ну, давай. Тут велика підтримка України. Героям слава!
I love these people. These were people who believed in the values I believed in as an American. They deserve my help. Every time you meet an old lady in a new village, what is she looking for? Her cat or her dog?
Same here.
She wanted us to look for her cat. But she thanked us for coming and making it safe for her to come out of her house. So now 24 armed Western soldiers are looking for a cat. But I learned something about Ukrainians that I did not learn with the Russians. Ukrainians love their dogs and cats like their family.
Dziękuję amerykański za waszą pirinku. But if I may be just a little bit cynical, I don't know, it just feels a little bit unserious.
talking about the dogs, like, that's all true, that is happening, and the Ukrainians have all these animal outreach things going on, but it's in the context of a wider war that is going to be won with F-16s, and Ukraine needs security guarantees, no peace without NATO membership. I don't know, this feels a little bit more like it's about Trump, and it's about people who are all the same, these older white liberals showing a group solidarity. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. Obviously the support is fantastic, extremely needed, better than the other direction, but Ukraine is holding up the eastern flank of democracy, and the stuff with the dogs is great, and maybe that's how you connect to your audience here, but it's a little bit of an echo chamber. Maybe I'm asking too much, too cynical. I'm here in copyright land. I'm gonna talk real quick so I don't get copyrighted, but I'm at the Maker Gym on Warren Street. It's $25 for a day pass. It's pretty bougie, but small. So I'm gonna see if I can get a hardcore workout in. So I've lost so much strength on back. It's crazy because I'm struggling. It's my third set. I'm struggling to get 6 reps out while maintaining form. And this is not something that you want to cheat on, especially, I have my back arched, so there's a lot of pressure on the lombard, but also this is the exercise that I fucked my shoulder on, or really my bicep going into my shoulder, bicep tendonitis is what happened. And it's because I was doing this, but I decided to switch up my grip into a pronated, or is this supinated? I don't know, but my grip was like this. So I'm pulling up into me, and there's so much stress here. So I'm gonna keep it pronated, which is the normal way to do it. And I don't want to put any unnecessary strain. I don't want to put any unnecessary strain on these biceps. Actually pretty limited on what I can do here, just because this only goes up to 70 pounds, which is 30 kg, and in Valencia, before the shoulder, I would be going up to 50 kg, so this is not ideal. So basically I'm just going for fatigue, but it's not gonna be a crazy big boy back day. Yeah. Okay, here we are in the gender neutral changing room, aka the posing zone. Okay, wow, oh my god. Live from this hurricane. That was wasabi sushi. Hi! It was super good. I would highly recommend that. Wow, and it was super cheap as well. I don't know if I can go or not. I can go. It was super cheap as well. It's $35 for, I've nearly been killed in Hudson 3 times because they don't have pedestrian signs. You have to look at the street signs, but I'm not used to that. I don't be fucking with that. Went back to Ajuela Real because I thought I should go to El Gamon or Cafe Muslim, but I don't want to spend $35 on breakfast, and I thought I should go for the vlog, but whatever. Oh, here's my friends now. Hi. Back at the Maker Gymnasium. Don't have much time because the gym closes at 5. Actually wasn't even going to be here, but the lady at the front desk very nicely did not charge me, so thank you so much. And so I'm just here. I have less than an hour. It's going to be super fast guerrilla workout. I'm just going to post like a highlights reel or something, and that's it. Okay, bye.
That was the fastest workout of my life. Super rushed, didn't get a great pump or anything, but I also wanted to get out of there so I didn't abuse that nice girl's kindness. I'm so good with women. I'm so charming because, you know, I have the swagger, I have the charm of a man, not a boy. And, but then, yeah, especially these pretty girls, they recognize that, like, I'm also a pretty girl, okay? Like, game recognizes game here. No, I mean, my point is, the girl, I don't want to say girl, the person who was working at the gym yesterday when I got the guest pass, the day pass, it was like a they, them, like a librarian type, not someone, okay, that you would typically expect to be working at a gym, okay? Controversial. This girl today, she's like, you know, pretty girl, unencumbered by life, okay? The girl yesterday, there's no way she would have let me in. I just know the type. But this girl, she's like, just go in. So thank you very much, nice pretty girl. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to get her in trouble, because I don't want her to be a bad girl. Last night in Hudson, where am I going, you say? Well, the hereafter. Where else would I be going? Hi guys! It is going in the vlog. It is going in the vlog, yes.
It's you know, promote Hudson.
Yeah, promote the hereafter. The best cocktail lounge in not just Hudson, in New York State. Very quickly, I'm back in the apartment. It is beautifully, it's as I left it, perfectly spotless, bed beautifully made. Most importantly, I got these little flowers from the girl that was staying here. They're like 50 cents, but it's the thought that counts. And she left me a note that said, thank you so much for sharing your space. Heart, very appreciated, Carmela. Thank you, Carmela, for behaving as a guest should, as I would. And it will not surprise you to know that Carmela is European. We just know how to act. We just know how to be guests, you know? Not like those other two grifters that were here abusing everyone's kindness and trashing the place. Okay, anyways, that's it. That's me logging off. Thank you for watching. Oh my God, so professional YouTuber. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Begging time. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my content. I'm exhausted from traveling. Okay, logging off. So giving you enough time to like the video. Count to 5. Okay, you liked it? Okay, goodbye. This plant, don't really know what to do with it. You're gonna laugh, but there was like two vases in, anyway, I put it in this, but it doesn't reach the bottom. So I don't know, I kind of like shove it down, but then I feel I'm breaking it. Like, I don't know. Guys, don't give boys plants. I don't want that responsibility.